Ubuntu means solidarity. Ubuntu means building peace permanently in our everyday life. 10 years ago, we established this institution. We set up this peace-building, peace-making institution. And today, I am especially proud because it's 10 years ago that we did this. And now, we have this Ubuntu YouTube channel. And this is what really matters, is to be able to take advantage of this new technology of information and communication in order to widespread the message that Ubuntu represents. We have two main activities. One is to be a framework of relations throughout the world and to represent the dreams, the vision of civil society. This is one, very important, because we need to share with all the others, through YouTube precisely, these ways of thinking and of action, because we must invent how the future must be. The second is very important because we have also some campaigns, particularly campaigns on issues that are relevant for our Ubuntu's action, but particularly for our way of thinking on a culture of peace. And these ways are particularly, one is the urgent reform of the United Nations. We need a United Nations that really represents the peoples, as it is said in the preamble of the United Nations Charter. We the peoples, then we must, to the peoples, we must say what we think, and we must widespread the ways by which we can save the succeeding generations from the horror of the war. And to do this, we need a new system of United Nations, completely. We must refound, if you like. But it is very important because what we cannot accept is that a group of plutocrats, the G6, G7, G8, G20 is the same. This is plutocracy, and what we want at the worldwide level is democracy. And for this, we need a reform of the United Nations. Ubuntu has made a very important contribution already concerning the composition of the General Assembly, concerning the different kinds of Security Council we should have, a part of the present Security Council with the functions of the Security Council on security, what we can say, territorial security. We must have an environmental Security Council, very important. We cannot follow as we are now with this progressive deterioration of the environment. And we must have a security socio-economic council, because we need also to avoid in the future what is happening at present with the markets being really the leaders of the world. And the second aspect, very important as well, is the transactions. Every day there are, as you know, there are billions of currency transactions through the informatic system. And what we want, or also this has been studied and now is being taken into account, is to have this tax on the currency transactions. But for the implementation of the objectives of the millennium, not to reduce the budget deficit. Please, what we need now is to think on the succeeding generations and to think on those that need more urgently our support, our hope. The extreme poverty is really one objective that we want to be addressed with this transaction tax.